we've got a life vest, we've got a surfboard, we've got a sled, we've got our power. What else do we need for this gig?
You want to have your driver comfortable. You're driving around in the wet, in the wind, you get really cold. So decent suit. The driver has to wear a vest as well, of course.
Yes.
And the driver will wear this belt. That'll go around his waist. That's the key. If the driver falls off, the key comes out, so the engine stops. Because now the ski's gone. And he puts on his flippers and chases it. So basically, that's pretty much it. You're swimming now. Now, if I blow it and I roll this thing, there's a good chance you'll be first to it because you've got a surfboard and you're probably already on the inside.
Alright,
So if you're there first, or if this happens to another team and you're there first, there should always be a spare key here.
Okay.
Because there's no point you trying to save the ski if I'm floating around there putting my flippers on with the key. So you just pop the spare key on and you're away.
Oh, so that's the key, it just pops over the top, does it?
Yep.
That's pretty cool. Any other safety gear?
And
what's the other stuff?
Failing that, say the ski's sunk full of water, next thing you want to do, get the phone, Coast Guard's in there. That one's waterproof, you can swim as far as you like with it.
Yep, okay. What's the Coast Guard's number? You got it on speed dial?
Oh, 111 will find them. 111 will send someone for you.
Rightio.
Yep.
And so what's this for? What is this for fellas that drop in or something?
Well, if it's flat, you can get a power on the way home.
Okay. No, seriously, just standard boating equipment, is it? The old knife?
Usually, if we have to pull the knife out, it's because someone was dumb enough to suck the rope into the intake.
Ah, right.
And that creates a mess, and you cut ropes out of intakes, so you don't just pull them out.
Yep. Rightio. We'll put that back in there. If you are thinking about dropping in, watch out, we're packing.
There's just a couple of other things you want to set your ski up too, just kind of make it a bit more robust. Strap down the seats and the hatches, because if you do lose it and it goes over the falls, it'll cope with a couple of waves without sinking.
Alright.
But as soon as the seat comes off or something like that happens, it's open, it's just totally full of water.
It's just going,
So you want to make sure that the seats are strapped on nice and tight properly, and front hatch, and there's just a far better chance that you'll be able to save, get back on it and go home.
Well, it's a brief run through it. It's all fairly confusing, really. I guess the best way to learn it is on the job, isn't it?
That's right. Once you've done it all enough times, it'll all just kind of happen naturally, and then you'll just be able to focus on the surfing.
Hope you're a patient man, mate.